Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a walkthrough to see how everything's coming along. You're looking at my white turnips here. You see the root is actually starting to grow, and that's good. Give these about another 2 to 3 weeks, and then I'll start harvesting them. I planted some green choy, and they're coming up ever so slowly, but at least they're coming up. My choy and my green stalk is looking well. I planted some more choy in this green stalk, and the seeds are coming up, so that's good. My scotch bonnets are doing well. Here we're looking at my elephant garlic. I planted this on October 3rd, and it has grown a lot. I haven't given it any fertilizer or anything like that other than when I water it. I have automatic easy drips connected to my system, so when it waters it, it feeds it a minute amount of AgroThrive, but it's looking real good. So I'm not going to give these any fertilizer. It probably until February. I'm just going to water them. Here we're looking at some Savoy cabbage. This one is huge. It's overshadowing this one. So what I've learned when I do this again next year is to only plant maybe one or two in this particular raised bed so that they don't compete against each other for space. This is one of my broccoli, and hasn't started ahead yet, but the leaves look real good. My carrots are coming along well. Brussels sprout is finally coming up. It's been a struggle with that one. Here we have a broccoli head forming, a little small one here. In my last video or walkthrough, I was saying I was concerned about my Chinese cabbage. Well, they have taken off and they're doing real well. I have Detroit golden beets that are finally coming up. Hopefully they'll continue to do well. My ball head cabbage, I've learned the same thing that I learned with the Savoy cabbage, not to plant too many close together. They're coming up. This one is starting to form a head. Still got a ways to go. Here we're looking at my romaine lettuce. It's beautiful. The last video had 5 or 6 of these, and I've eaten lots of the lettuce. Here we have Shanghai green, bok choy. Seeds are coming up, and some on this side as well. Here's some more romaine lettuce that I planted on October 20th. I made a video about that. They are coming up and looking real well. My mustard greens are looking fabulous. These are the curly leaf. Here are my collard greens. I've harvested from these a couple times and they have grown back real well. Here I have red Creole and another variety of onion here. I've cut the tops off of these once. I'm going to do it again. So I've just continued to water them, make sure I give them nitrogen so I can push the stalk. Here's another broccoli. It has a smaller head, but at least it's coming along. My Florida 91 tomatoes are getting bigger. No sign of ripening anytime soon, but getting more tomatoes coming out. Sweet 100s, they come in bunches, and they're doing well. I think I'm going to prune my bell pepper plants so they can grow back a little stronger, and I don't have to start from seed in the spring. Eggplants are coming along, doing well. My my basil and parsley are really growing out of this world. I'm going to have to take some of this into the house. These are golden on marigolds, um, big orange ones, and here's another variety of orange ones as well. Um, they're coming up, and hopefully we'll have blooms soon. Here I have several varieties of lettuce and some spinach, but spinach hasn't come up yet. Um, Over here we have hot peppers, and we also have more broccoli. I think I'm almost finished planting for the season. I have some kale that I ordered, 2 live plants, because I couldn't find any locally, and it's still too warm down here for my seeds to come up properly. So I bit the bullet and ordered some live plants. They should be coming in today. When they do, I'm going to plant one of them in a 5-gallon bucket, and hopefully I can have kale. My wife and I are going to try kale smoothies in order to start losing weight. So I told her that I would try to grow kale myself. So we'll see how it goes. Overall, I'm happy with my garden. Everything is coming along well. No problems or anything like that. The weather down here, I'm in zone 10. It's still warm compared to other parts of the country, but it's cooled off some, which is good. So just a little quick video to show you what's going on the homestead. The backyard grocery store always produces, and it's still doing so. I want to thank you for watching this. If you got something out of it, that's great. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take this time to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of vegetables by myself, but I can't grow the channel without your help. If you have subscribed, don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new material. And always remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow good amount of food for yourself as well as your family. Stay strong, stay blessed, and grow